I think it was France too, so I'm quickly gonna go to the server, see if they're like, I assume they're gonna be playing it already. Just gonna see how far they are in their game.
Was it Misfits? Yeah.
Misfits, yeah. So I don't know if this is the first set, but if it is, then we're gonna, I think, just hop in this one. Oh, they played one set, 3-0. Okay, we will just pick this one up, I guess. In the meantime,
Alright, Rome's already here.
yeah. Gave us streamer mode right away. Quickly gonna change the team. So,
Oh, good point.
so I think NNN just won the first one, 3-0, if I read that correct. Misfits was playing on Nords. Oh, my stream is doing weird.
Again.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's hope for the best. Just I don't think I have Misfits banner on here, but yeah, we should be good.
Right, so where do we think we're at?
So yeah, this is the second set. Normally.
Right. So Division C.
Oh yeah, this is Division C indeed. So there's nothing on the line here except placing in the division. So of course there is still the possible promotion at the end to Division B. Although I don't think any of these teams, like mathematically they may be possible, but I think there are quite a few wins behind the top of Divisions C to get there. So it's not likely that any of these teams is gonna get promoted, I think. Although you never know, of course. But yeah, they're like, I think both mid-tier teams. Oh, Kane's here as well. Wait.
And
Okay.
so
Yeah, no. I said to him if he wanted to watch the game because he had his own game, and he's like an NNN fan, like #1 fan.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So quick
trainer.
Hello, Kane.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hey.
How was your own match?
Oh, it was surprisingly close.
Sorry?
I won't spoil, but
Okay.
actually it wasn't streamed, so it was 10-7 for Unity.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah, it came to Winterberg. So
Wait, you played on Winterberg?
yeah, it was 8-8.
Nice.
And then actually it became 11-8 in the end. Sorry, miscalculation.
Oh.
Did anybody record it? Do you know?
Not from Spec, no.
No.
I think Sigs recorded it for sure.
Oh, that'd be great. Hopefully he'll put up his point of view.
I'm sure he will because he did sick once again. I'm sorry for being late, by the way.
No problem.
We're all late.
Like I didn't know if you were gonna be able to make it. But like we just had an amazing match between Fallen Pride and Bengier squad.
Oh, was it close?
Yeah, Fallen Pride actually won that one.
Winterberg, yeah.
On Winterberg.
Winterberg as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Did you stream it?
Yeah. You can rewatch it. It was a great match.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah. So yeah, now it's Misfits versus NNN. I think we're waiting for both teams to get ready.
All right, we think we're going into the second set. Is that right?
Yeah. So the first set was 1-3-0. I think in favor of NNN. I'm not entirely
sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I'm favoring NNN here. Yeah.
biased caster, everyone.
Oh, Iro left us. We will miss him.
I'm getting some inside intel here, saying it's a slaughter so far for NNN.
Wait, slaughter?
That's what NNN Frost told me.
Oh, okay. Wait, they got slaughtered or they slaughtered?
And is he reliable anyway?
The NNN slaughtered MFS.
Okay,
NNN
okay.
is winning 3-0.
So yeah, the first set 3-0 for NNN. Going into the second set, I'm quickly gonna adjust the score. So 3-0.
Oh, I don't have streamer mod enabled. Ooh.
And so yeah, NNN playing on Nords this set. Gonna be playing 3 Cav, 2 archers, and Misfits are lacking 1 player to spawn in.
Yeah, what happened there?
Might get a re.
In that case, I'm quickly restarting my game with streamer mod.
I think we're gonna have a re. I'm not entirely. They're not asking
Well, they
for
haven't. They haven't
He has
read, and
170
Rome
pings.
would have done it. Was he?
one. Yeah, I'm
I'm
just as
amazed.
confused. Like they have asked for it. Maybe they forget to ask about it.
Yeah, but
That's unfortunate. He was probably playing Cav or Inf, I would say. So yeah, and then having the flag in their favor here. Already raising it quite fast. Cybox is getting taken down by Frost from behind here. Great couch from him. Epic Pizza as well. Percival getting a kill back for MF. As a Thai Turtle Legend, I don't even know where the kills are coming from. With a shot onto... Oh, he's playing behind the card. Oh, nice shot onto Flart, and he's gonna finish him off with a double kill.
double kill.
He's gonna go for the triple. He gets the triple. As
Greedy,
Also
just greedy.
Ooh. And
Oh,
she with the double kill as well.
I'm not sure that he's using a different name than what he signed up with. I'm pretty sure.
Who?
Tilda Third Legend?
Oh,
Oh no.
I wish people wouldn't do that.
It's not that hard. Just leave
Like it would be sad if they would lose this game because of that though.
No, the name changes don't make you lose rounds, but it will give him
Okay.
a warning.
Yeah, he might have to miss a game if he.
Oh yeah. If it's
That's it
not, yeah,
too.
you get a warning first. Okay.
Oh, I don't. Some calling out in the chat.
Yeah. But this time it's gonna be 8v8 because. Yes, bit.
I don't know why people do. Just keep out of the chat if they, haven't got anything sensible to say.
I see MFS Ozican actually banned him from morbid matchmaking today.
And NNN is actually gonna be really aggressive here on the center. Nice shot onto Skybox. As they have a
They
nice
are north,
crossfire,
though.
but Balak is gonna be on his own here. If
Yeah,
miscommunication
the
there. because-
crossfire's one thing,
there he
but you
goes.
can't just walk away and leave your own archer.
Yeah,
like that.
that's
Who's being pushed right now?
yeah. He managed to stay alive though, but there he goes down to
Nope.
Harry.
Curse
Frost
of the
also getting a kill.
commentator.
Percival with a kill onto Angle once again. I think that was just the same kill last
Nice
time.
headshot.
Double kills from Ismar
Turtle.
and Turtle. Percival getting taken down as well, and it's only Cybox left. He gets a kill into Moontor though, but
Boosting morale. Getting
oh,
killed
that
by
was
Frost.
that was an unfortunate turn there.
I'm not sure who Tilda Third Legend is, but he's doing quite nicely.
Yeah, just NNN are really aggressive, and it's working out for them.
Oh, I know who that is. That's Angel. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Angel.
Angel.
Never mind.
Actually, Angel hasn't the greatest set so far. He got killed twice without doing much.
Yeah, he's been away for the past few days, so I'm guessing the rust is there a little
Ooh,
bit.
the rust already kicking in after a few days. As NNN is gonna not be aggressive this round. They're
Gonna hope for their flag.
gonna wait for that 10th flag. As it's actually gonna spawn in the river. That's
That's a good flag for NNN.
yeah, but they're not really ready
Oh,
for it.
nice
Ooh.
shot.
A
That
great
was from a
shot.
long way.
I didn't even saw where that was from. But
And
another
it
kill
counts.
for Misfits.
He was way
They're getting
back.
the early kills. It's once again Angel not able to do anything. Flart getting a big hit in from G's javelin there. I think that was Repo with a nice hit and then a bit too cocky right now.
Oh, Frosty horse.
Frost is charging in. I'm pretty sure he's getting overconfident a bit here.
Yeah, Oh, there's a first kill for NNN though. Turtle with a kill
Turtle
into
Legend, just
Percival.
pulling it
Frost
back.
with a nice kill into
Oh.
Flart.
A
Turtle with a
double
double kill. Switching it around. Ismar really low on health though. As Balak is now gonna start falling back. Why is he fighting as Crossbowman?
Frost in a 1v2, and actually he's gonna remount now. Balak on
Yeah.
really low HP.
And then are now
Both
gonna
the
push
archers
on
are.
the flag. Frost got
Nice
his horse
bump
back and gets a
stab.
kill onto Skybox.
He's going for that #1 Division C spot, and he's doing well. Look at that.
Double kill there.
Double for
But
Frost.
triple. Oh, misses it though. Can he get it?
Turtle with
He's
the
going- no, he cannot.
with the double. Sorry, his third kill of the round there. And that's NNN closing it out on 6-0.
Turtle Legend and Froster popping off. Look at them. 14 kills together. That's impressive.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
nice job there. And once again, like this is what we just witnessed in the previous match as well. Archer's doing great performance on this map.
Yeah, the same was with our match actually.
Like Waterfall,
But
really good match
sorry,
for
go ahead.
Archers.
we can't forget to mention like Skybox and the Cav getting early kills. Like they did good. They really gave their team a chance there. But
Yeah,
they
Misfits,
just
a good start, but I think they, I think it was two aspects. Like they were a bit more aggressive than their previous rounds, and NNN was just really, really
yeah, they're
cocky
getting
there.
overconfident. Yeah, I feel like Misfits. All they need is stable ping and experience. Because a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
them,
that's
like,
true.
look
A
at
lot
him,
of them are
170
NA
ping.
people.
It's very hard to deal with that ping. I
Yeah.
know myself because I play in NA all the time. It's really difficult.
But yeah, definitely nice try there the last round for Misfits, but it was NNN just cleaning it up in the end there. After their slow start that round, managed to get it back.
I'm curious to see how they're gonna deal with the closed map. It's a little bit less chaotic, I think, because it's less spread.
Yeah.
But in the end, the infantry fight is gonna have to be, the deciding factor here, and they're gonna have to deal with that somehow.
Yeah, definitely interesting to see how Turtle is gonna do. Like he got 8 kills last set.
Oh, he's gonna pop off, I think. This is his map.
Depends though. Misfit starts on Vegas, so they don't have the Vegas archers to start off with.
Swedian crossbow. I would like to be a Swedian crossbow. Especially against people with high ping. It shouldn't really be.
You
that much
don't
more.
prefer Vegas archer?
Honestly, Swedian and crossbow and Vega Archer, they're both very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll see him carry this. Sorry for the background noise. My brother's very excited.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'm curious to see what he's going to do. And the same from Skybox. If he can hit a shot like that, then we should see a lot of interesting things from him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. If Misfits can get the early kills, I think they can definitely get some rounds on the board.
For sure, yeah.
They just need to get the man advantage and fight for it. We're just waiting for both teams to get ready.
I know Balak. He plays in NA all the time as well, and he's actually very, very good with the ping on EU. Like I dueled him a bit on Ludus, and he really got some rounds against me. Like he's very decent with that ping. I think he's gonna be a solid imp in this match.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if he can live up to his fame given by Kane. So we're just waiting for. Okay, both teams are ready, so we're gonna go into the. Oh, I was just about to fix the score, but
I'm gonna give them some motivation in chat.
As it's of course 6-0, not 8-1. So let's fix that score. As NNN is gonna start on Swadia with the normal setup, 2 calf, 2 crossbow.
Oh, but the MF, what's Misfits? Yeah.
Yeah,
They have got 1 cav.
that's
2 archer and
interesting.
5 imp.
Actually,
That is interesting.
I think it's not too bad of a thing though. Like an extra in for Vegas, like with those scimitars.
Oh, Frost charging into their spawn and barely escaping.
We're just actually Misfits waiting at their spawn and they're getting the flag.
I'm just curious.
Turtle
Skybox
got a
getting
nice
shot.
shot in there onto Skybox.
And I'm just wondering if you look at the armor of some of the.
Ooh,
Oh.
Skybox once again peeking it. That's unfortunate. Against the crossbow as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not smart. The armor as well is just not that good. You can see they don't have that much experience yet.
And then Cav just riding around trying to go for a nice shot
Oh.
from Repo onto Frost. Frost really low
Look at his
HP, but he
HP.
managed to stay alive so far. And he managed to get a
he
kill
gets a
even.
kill.
Yeah. Reaper being a
Repo getting pressured now by the
Hassled, yeah.
infantry. As
Pizza
Pizza is
lane.
trying to help his friend out. Frost still alive, helping out his infantry.
Oh, Pizza running into an AWP and killing
As
him.
in the corner. And then just
double face.
cleaning up here the infantry. Great job from the Cav, just bumping them. As oh,
Look
Angel.
at the HP though on Frost and Pizza. Their Cav, they're really low.
yeah, that's the thing I said like just before this set started. If Misfits can get those kills, they can get some rounds, but they need to finish them off. Like if they manage to get Frost there, Repo with like a shot and then like bringing him down to literally 0 HP.
If you would look at Son of Shop right now in their spawn, very interesting. He's got a free shield and there's a better shield behind him. But he seems to not really.
You know,
care about
if it works, it works.
I mean, hey, if he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong. I'm curious to see what he can do with that free shield. I feel like he's gonna get shot through it.
Skybox got hit again.
Like
Turtle getting hit.
we lost games against like people without a helmet, so not gonna.
Oh, the Cav getting
say
stopped.
anything. Oh,
Getting
Flart
out, though.
really low HP, and that's their only Cav as well. He's just gonna die. Yep.
Angel getting pushed on balcony. That's a good push there from Misfits.
And also nice shots. Both Turtle and Harry really low HP here, less than 20. As Turtle is gonna look for a kill. The Repo, nice kill onto Frost. This is what we need to see from Misfits. Getting
Oh,
the
Repo,
kills. Repo
double
with a double headshot. Harry still really low on health. Epic Pizza as well. So that's almost like Cav down to half health. Skybox in a really nice position as well. He's really low though.
Repo is yet to repossess their rounds. Listen.
Actually, Skybox is gonna be in a much of trouble here because
He's
Pizza's
gonna-
gonna
yeah.
take him down. Indeed, he wasn't aware
Yeah.
of it. But
Misfits
Misfits
for
are
sure,
grouping up, trying to get go for this flag. They have 5 inf, 1 archer against 4 inf, 1 cav.
Gawain getting ready
Gawain
to
is
stop that
is
cav.
on cav duty here. As you can see, Epic Pizza is just waiting around the corner there. As the inf is now gonna start fighting, so he will need to help out. Ismar getting the kill though. Repo with
Nice
another
shot
shot
from
onto
Repo.
Harry, doing a great job. Ismar getting hit there, a little bit in the back. As G is going for another kill, kills going everywhere. G with a double kill. Gawain
about to
on
get
the
his
flag
round,
trying to hold out in a 1v3. Epic Pizza trying to help him out. Repo really low HP as well, as he's gonna almost get horse bumped, but he's gonna get killed off by the infantry.
Good job from G.
Double
there.
kill from
Really
G.
good.
Yeah, 6 kills so far.
But I think this is a really good round from Misfits. They didn't do bad at all. Repo getting some really nice headshots.
They started well, but in that last fight,
I think that the problem was they lost their crossfire archer there by Epic
Yeah, that was
Pizza.
a big problem.
Like it was a flank, and it's like it's something I see like in a lot of Division C teams. It's like you need to get that awareness. Like,
yeah,
I'm not good at it myself, but it's just
yeah,
like,
me too.
it's something you need to get, and that's just a really unfortunate kill that could have been avoided.
But I think the Misfits, the infantry, they just lack a little bit of team play here.
I
I think
think-
they had outnumbered, but oh,
Ooh, nice kill from Frost there, taking down the cav. I think that's also what they were missing in the fight, was a cav.
Cav.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they had only 5 inf, 1 archer. Like even if they would have like a second archer, it would have been better. But 1 archer, 5 cav, that's like 5 inf, sorry, without a cav, that's really Skybox in a really bad position.
Skybox about to get backstabbed.
Oh,
He's
and
got-
Sticky is
Again,
not calling it
yeah.
out though.
Frost getting stopped. Oh,
Like
his
that's
teammates helping him out.
unfortunate. As fights happening, Misfits really low on
Double
health.
kill
Frost
from
going
Frost.
with another kill. Harry as well. Harry with a double kill. Harry with a team kill. And NNN
I
just
feel
closing this one out.
they're just so confident right now, and they have all right to be confident. Like,
Yeah.
they're just
Yeah.
really outplaying them as a team. Individual skill as well. I think NNN is a lot more experienced in the scene than Misfits. I'm sorry with that name, I bet. But yeah, like I feel the Cav, you can just see Frost and Pizza every round they get an early kill together. They just go in and out Cav and destroy him.
Yeah, definitely. But once again, like Misfits, that last round not included, but the first 2 rounds I think were a bit closer. Especially that second round, they got some good initial kills, but they couldn't convert it to a victory there.
A victory royale.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I broke my headset today.
Great.
Good story, yeah. I got a little bit mad at Marvin matchmaking. Might have done something bad.
At matchmaking. Why doesn't that surprise me, Kane?
It's not healthy for people to play that.
What is the Dutch number for like how do you say it? Like addictive stuff.
Addicts. I don't know.
What?
You see, I'm
Like
not an
the
addict, so.
like the health number for addicts.
Oh,
Like
right,
Kane
so
is
when you're-
addicted to matchmaking, and he starts breaking stuff because of it. It's not healthy.
Yeah. Absolutely. You need to leave
Calm
it.
down.
Take a rest for a while. No matchmaking for
Yeah,
a week.
but then he gets rusty.
Can't have that though, can we? If you're knocked out of the tournament now, doesn't really matter.
Hey, you can still play for placement.
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah, because if you would end up at the bottom of your division, you're gonna get auto relegated to Division B.
But I think this was the semi-finals. I think if we got knocked out, we're done for the.
No,
That's what they said to me.
quarterfinals.
Well, yeah, that's sorry. Same thing, really. They
No,
said if
you're
we
still
got
gonna
knocked
play
out-
a match for like the placings, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
think
see.
So
So,
I don't know who won in what was it, Malta versus Toyboy? I don't know who won there. I think it should have been streamed by Bladecast, so we won't spoil it, so you can watch it if you want. But yeah, that match got streamed, so it's the loser of that match is probably your next opponent, and then whoever wins that game will end up in 7th place, if I'm
I think
correct.
we're live.
Yes, we are indeed.
They are asking for a
Oh,
re, so
no,
we're
we
gonna
are
have
not.
quick-
You lied to me.
Briefly live.
Lies everywhere. Cannot trust anyone.
And there we go.
Oh,
So it's
they have 7.
9-0 at the moment.
Oh, they have 8 now.
No, they have 8, yeah. Let's
So
hope
we-
everyone
3
spawns in this time.
archers.
For NNN. Oh, for.
No,
For
for
Misfits.
Misfits. 3
That's an
crossbowmen.
interesting setup. As well.
Yeah, Fallen
So-
Pride tried it as well. Didn't work out for them, unfortunately. That's sad.
Oh, Sflard. So
Ooh.
aggressive.
Once again, actually,
mean-
now taking 2 cavalry, I would say that's a good change from Misfits. But
If they
yeah,
had 4 imps.
losing their calf that early. Actually, Misfits might be, yeah, they're gonna be first on the flag, coming from tower.
I'm curious though, because they didn't play aggressive last
Oh,
set.
Percival
And
in
I
a
finally-
really bad spot, and
Oh.
Angel.
See, they're
Oh,
playing
yeah.
aggressive now, but they're charging in against an entire team.
Yeah,
not
it's
the
just-
good
I-
type of aggressiveness.
I have to say, I think that's like maybe a bit unexperienced calf play here.
I think so. They're not scouting. They're just.
Yeah, they're just
Seeing someone-
like, as soon as they see someone, they're gonna try for the kill.
Oh, he was shit
oh.
talking his teammates. He said,
Nah, that's not good.
and then he dies.
That's karma indeed.
That is karma.
Everybody should just not type when they're in a match. That would
Yeah,
be
I
really
think
good.
so. Yeah, that would be a great start. And then is standing on the flag, and they've got a good
Yeah.
like crossfire here. Look at
Misfits,
Angel,
yeah,
moving to
Misfits
the
trying
top.
to look for the opening, but Turtle is just gonna
Oh.
get the kill here. As he's gonna look for another one. Misfits don't really know
Oh.
what to do, as Epic Pizza and Frost are gonna come in from behind now. Misfits are aware of it. Epic Pizza getting this dehorsed, dismounted,
This is where they lack the infantry.
but he gets
power.
a
You
kill
can't
though
push
with
on
his
the flag
skimmy.
like this.
And
Frost coming in the back again.
yeah, Misfits
lurking.
trying to
Yeah.
fight.
NNN
And
pushing
there
right
he goes for
into
the
them.
kill onto Gawain.
He's going to go for
Ooh,
it.
Son with
Yes,
a
and he
team
gets
kill,
it.
unfortunate, and Ozzycan trying to run away, but he can't escape. As
Son of
oh,
shot.
sorry, I have to switch sides. So it's 10-0 right now for NNN.
I'm curious to see. I can't really see it when they're Swadia, but I'm wondering if Son of Shop has a free shield again. Maybe. Let's see. He does actually have a free shield. Interesting indeed.
Misfits gone into the tower.
Yeah, they're just gonna do this time. Misfits
Percival
Gav are
getting
gonna be
pushed.
a little bit more safe.
Ooh.
Percival managed to survive that collision with Epic Pizza there. Frost missing his initial attack. Misfits unfortunately already pushing out of the tower a bit too early as they're
Oh,
split up
Vlad.
now. And if
Oh, Flood. He gets
What
out.
did he?
how does he get away with that? Oh, he gets
What a player.
almost killed already by Turtle.
I think that was worth it. That was
Oh,
intimidation.
Percival also bumping his horse in the wall there, but managed to get out of it. Flart once again going for an attack on the archers, and that's gonna cost him his life. And then are spread out, but they're gonna go for the flag. And actually, that initial
Misfits
pressure
splitting
from
up.
Flart give Misfits the time to group up. As I say that, they split up again.
Yeah.
Um,
They waited to group up and then split up again.
That's a
And
nice
then it's-
flank from Son, but he's on his own right now. And Reaper with a team kill,
Oh.
that's not what you want to see if you're Misfits. As Skybox and Percival with 2 kills from Misfits though, trying to bring it back.
Great bomb stab from Frost.
Ooh, nice kill from Turtle
Great
there.
double bomb stab.
And Gawain getting pressured from all sides here.
Percival coming in, getting a good hit
And
in.
a nice shot from Turtle. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's doing good, as expected, obviously.
Oh.
Triple kill. What a shot. Really good shooting.
He's gonna go for the quadruple
I think
on
Frost might want to steal it
Skybox,
here.
but yeah, Epic Pizza is
Pizza
not gonna
taking it.
let him have that kill. As we're going in possibly the final round of this matchup already, this was gonna be a real quick one.
I believe.
But I'm gonna see if Misfits can do something against the pressure from NNN.
They have changed their setup to 4 imps now. I'm a very
And one
big fan of
calf, I don't know,
it. I
but
am less of a
like
fan.
I would say good job from taking Flard of that calf. Like he was clearly a bit too aggressive.
Oh, but Percival.
But Percival is getting cornered here. That's some great team play from NNN's calf there. But his team might be able to help him out. But
They
yeah.
are. He gets out, but he's going around for another taste of Florida's medicine. And there's a long all pike at spawn. No one seems to be interested in those long all pikes.
I guess NNN has long all packs anyway.
They're very long and very pointy. A lot of damage.
Like it's just because NNN already have long all packs.
I would always want to have 2 all pikes to show off.
Just to show like, hey, I got 2 long all packs. Best calf in town K.
Dual wielding all pikes. One left, one
Ooh,
right,
nice
let's go.
shot onto Epic Pizza there. Don't know from
Turtle's
who it
really
was,
low,
but I
though.
think it was Skybox or Balak. As
Look at the HP.
Misfits
NNN.
are gonna start. They have 2 cross. Oh, nice shot there. Reaper with the
Reaper
kill.
with a great
That's
headshot.
that's an important kill though onto Turtle. He was doing some great work. Angel's still alive though. 2 crossbowmen are still putting some pressure. Frost is now gonna try and put some pressure on those crossbowmen. As
think he's
the
gonna be able
Inv
to
is
do it.
fighting here in a really
Here-
annoying
Oh,
position, and
no,
that's gonna
they-
work out for NNN. As they're gonna get the kills. Frost fighting Balak on the high ground there. Flard getting a kill as an infantry. But Reaper
has a
trying to
double
do
kill.
something against 3 Inv and the team kill there. Flard actually doing a great job as infantry, but here comes Frost. Will he get the kill? No, he won't. Just yet.
Yes, he will. Yes,
He will indeed.
Really well played from NN there, and I think Misfits, despite their ping, like they put up a pretty good fight in some rounds. It was hard for them, of course, but good. Like they have good individual players for sure.
Yeah, they had some rounds where they had some nice early kills.
Just,
They just weren't able to capitalize on it.
Yeah. And we have to say, like, a lot of them have really high ping. I think about half of their team is NA. Actually, 5
Yeah.
people are. So that's not always as easy to play. But yeah.
I think some of them might want to come over for an interview.
Oh yeah, I asked Epic Pizza to join
They
for
get
an
their
interview.
extra moment of fame, you know.
And also we might. I will ask Hursty if he wants to do an interview from the previous game, because I really want to talk to Hursty about that awesome game between Bengier and Fallen Pride.
Yeah, good
but
job from FP.
Let me trying to get some people in.
I'm already on it.
Let's see. There's Frost. Let's see.
Don't move in Sigs, please. He's not in their team.
Okay, so
the two team leaders.
let me
Alright, there we
quickly
go.
give them there we go, should be good. Hello Frost and Epic Pizza.
There we go. Hello.
Congratulations once
Hey.
again on your victory.
Thank you.
It was a quite convincing victory, although we have to say props for Misfits and as an NA team bringing the fight. I think some rounds were really close.
Yeah, they did well.
I don't know how
the
the
team made up of free agents, and we appreciated the sportsmanship of them staying.
Yeah, and definitely. How was the first set? That's like the first question, because we unfortunately missed the first set. So
First set was much of the same. It was 3-0.
Okay.
A lot of the same thing, really.
okay, nice.
I think it was a bit more of a stomp than it was on the second set, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There was I think there was a third round of the second set where they came really close. I think you guys got a bit too confident there, and they
Yeah,
got
we
some
did.
early kills, but then you guys just brought it back and closed it out. So
Now,
we've seen that
sorry, go ahead.
in the third and fourth set as well.
Now I've got some inside intel.
Ooh.
Is Theodore the Legend? Is that the Zulu?
That is Zulu, yeah.
That is Zulu. He did really well.
We weren't going to have 8 for the match, so he was online at the time. I had already previously spoken to him about he had sort of interest in playing, so I said, come to the match and we'll get you added to the team. And he was happy to come play, and he did really well, actually.
I mean, he was inactive before this match, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing Mercs for about 2 weeks. He's been doing well on there as Archer, and I know it's not really transferable, it's very different, but he did very well.
He did great.
Yeah. So good addition to the team.
I'd probably say he was our MVP.
Definitely, you did well as Frost. Like, especially there was a round. I think it was the I need to think. Third set when you were playing on Swadia. You got down to literally 1 HP, I think,
Yeah.
but you still managed to get like 3 kills.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, it was just all kill steals, but
Still,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
your pike's broken.
that's the only way how you get on top of the leaderboard
Yeah,
with kills,
exactly.
right?
It's just kill steals. My team set them up for me. They did most of the work, so.
Yeah, but I think once again it was the big story of this match was just Misfits getting some close rounds, but just not able to finish it off. And you guys just playing really confident, really aggressive as well.
Yeah,
And
I mean, today went well, even though we were missing maybe a couple people, but it was very convincing. We hadn't done much practice, but luckily both these maps, had already been played, so it wasn't too bad.
just I need to bring up the forum, but I think that this was your 4th or 3rd win.
Third win.
3rd win. Okay,
We're
so you're on
currently 3-3
9
now.
points right now.
Yes, we are.
So yeah, I don't know if it's possible to get promotion. I think it's mathematically still possible. although it's gonna be difficult.
I thought we were like fully out of promotion.
It might be.
But
I don't know.
I
I
guess.
think it depends on how the other matches went today.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah. Other than that, great match, I would say. Do you have anything to say to your fans or to the viewers at home?
Considering he doesn't have any fans. Not a lot to say.
That is very rude. Actually, I have one fan. I'll have you know.
Your mom as well. That's cool.
No, it's actually Big Boa, my biggest fan. Once again, I'm gonna shout out to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to Kani. He asked for one, so I'll have to do it.
Oh yeah, Kenny and his girlfriend.
Yeah,
who are
I'll
both
do
watching
it.
the stream.
Watch it.
Okay.
Personally, I'm gonna give a shout out to both you, Erwin and Cardboard, for being there from the first set. You know, despite me not being there.
No, we weren't there.
No, we missed the first set.
Thanks,
Alright, so
thanks for
I
the
take back
appreciation.
The shout-out. No shout out for you two. Shout out for Rome though. Honestly, the best ref in the scene for years.
Oh,
Great
it's
guy.
incredible. Yeah, I have to say, Rome somehow manages to ref more matches than all the other refs put
Yeah.
together.
I haven't
Tournament
reffed a
after
single one.
tournament.
I think 90% of my streams are reffed by Rome, so props. Props.
I'm
Some,
gonna
to
have
you.
to-
sometimes he seems to ref 2 matches at once. I have no clue.
Yeah, he
He
does
does
that. 1 minute after the match ended, he already uploaded it on the forums, screenshots and all in format.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it's 1 minute after it ended, it's there.
All right.
It's ridiculous.
I'm quickly interrupt here because I'm gonna get another interview from our previous match, which we couldn't have because of this match that was coming up. So we're gonna get that one now, which was, I think, one of the best games for today, at least the one recorded. Of course, unfortunately, we don't have Unity versus FTW, or we might have some few points from 6. But yeah, so I'm gonna get Hursty and Jacko in for Fallen Pride. So, hello Hursty, hello Jacko.
Hello.
Let me
Hello?
quickly get you. There you go. So yeah, first of all, congratulations on your victory. That was an amazing match. How does it feel now? Everything has calmed down a little bit.
I mean, during the match, it was proper hyped and back and forth. You know, we was going from amazing to shit, and then back to amazing. It was just an up and down roller coaster, in my opinion. That one match,
Yeah.
like, we knew it was going to be close. We've played that team 3 times in the last 3 tournaments. Like, we
Mhm.
always come up against them, and they always give us a close match. But that was the closest by far, and did not expect it to go into the big.
It took us to the depth of hell. It
Yeah,
really did. It was
yeah.
horrible.
It
Now-
was,
Fucking hell.
yeah, it was an amazing match to stream. Maybe let's start off with yeah, of course, I mentioned Chapman, so it's for him. You guys won this, and I'm really glad you guys did this.
Oh, Chapman.
But
yeah.
we also like the first set. I think it was the first round, which was already a really close round. But
The first map.
the first round and the first map, the first set,
They won flag, right?
you guys started over on Rodox. You guys
Rodox.
were, I think, set up for the flag and everything, but they won it in the end. And I think it was on flag as well that they
Yeah, it
won
was. Yeah.
it.
Basically, what happened was we had a crossfire on them, and they pushed the cart
Mhm.
area, and we kind of had a massive fight. The fight lasted way too long, and they sent one guy to flag, and we didn't realise the timer was so low. And when it got to the timer, obviously it was too late. By the time we got there, it just
Mhm.
turned into a duel, and with 1 second left, they had the flag up by a tiny bit, so they won the flag.
So yeah, after that they got second round, was a bit more convincing on their side. Then you guys fought back 2 rounds, making it 2-2 on the first set. And then the last round came back down to the wire, and then winning on flag once again.
That last round was very unfortunate. We had it in a 2v1, I think, and Strand TK'd the guy on flag, if I remember correctly. Yes, it was.
Typical.
I
Strand
think,
TK'd the guy.
yeah, I think it was a 2v2 in the end there.
No, it was a 2v1. It was a 2v1 because they had one guy left, and one guy, the infantry was attacking him, and Strand went to bump stab and missed and stabbed our teammate instead. No, sorry, he bumped the guy, but because he glitched through the guy, he stabs our teammate, and then the guy just raised his flag pretty much.
Yeah.
Wins. So, yeah.
Now, looking at the screenshots, I think Hursty and Classy both of you did really well overall in like every set.
Yeah, Classy had 24 kills the whole match.
Classy's
Jeez.
unbelievable.
I had 17, and the next was Jacko with 16. But funnily enough, if I'm correct, I maybe only had 1 or 2 kills with melee weapons. The rest of it was spears. I was just spearing the whole time. There was no switching around. I don't even think I got a kill as crossbow when I played crossbow first set.
Yeah, you did. But then you switched off to infantry, and then
Yeah.
it started working a bit more, I would say. Like, I think
We
the
realised
first
we had
round
one
was
archer.
good with
we didn't
3
know we did-
archers.
We thought they had 2 archers basically, so we went with 3 crossbows, and then I seen Prince was the solo archer, so it was more. It was a lot better to have me as a spearman and have 2 guys
Mhm.
playing infantry and letting me spear the cav whilst our cav kill their infantry. Because to be fair, not to be harsh to them, but their infantry weren't really working well together. They relied more on the archers.
The archer, yeah.
Yeah, Prince,
Yeah,
Prince,
the archer
Chef
cav
doing
would
great
be
job.
terrible.
I don't know if you've
Zoro as
seen it.
well.
I'll tell you what we did. During the break in between the first set and second set, we all
Mhm.
went cav and we all rushed their spawn to find out which banner Prince had, and then every single round we singled out Prince.
No,
We had to figure out which one he was.
tactic.
Yeah, we did that. Every single round, Prince got man marked, and he didn't.
We just
I don't think he
focused
got
him
many
every
kills.
round.
So
He had
that
like
was
8
yeah,
kills
because
first set.
now you say it, now
The
it
second
makes
set,
sense.
He only got 1 kill, so
Yeah,
we
so I
shut
think
down
he
every
got like
round.
6 kills for the whole map or the whole game after that first set. We stopped him.
Yeah, the
immediately.
first set he
Very
got 9
interesting.
or something, I think.
Yeah, he did really well first set, and then after that,
He barely
not
got a kill.
so many. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, didn't you think that was risky? Because obviously you're throwing around for that, like all cav rush.
No,
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 it was
no,
during
he
the-
didn't.
no, it was
He
during
didn't
the
do it. They
break.
did it
Oh,
before.
during
During
the
the
break.
break,
Oh,
yeah.
all right. Sorry, I thought that was during a. Okay, no, that's fine. And I think that's a really
Because it
cool
wasn't
thing to
hard.
do.
We knew which one was Prince on ours because they only had 1 archer. But when they was going to Rodox, we knew they was going to have at least 2 archers. So we knew that we had to pick the archer to put focus. Because basically what we did is we sent Snowblind for Prince and we sent everyone else for the main infant archer and the cav. And
So
Snowblind would literally hold.
That's
Prince
why
the
you
whole round.
all take the same banner.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, we
um,
just fought it on the spot and it worked. So.
Yeah, third set was sorry, the second set was really convincing. Yours. There were 4 rounds. There was 1 draw, which once again was due to the flag. I think you guys had that, but you couldn't
No,
raise
they
the
had
flag.
it. They had that. We played for the draw. It was a 3v1 and Veste managed to get the draw.
Yeah.
So you
Um,
were playing for the draw that second round.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it was a 3v3. We wanted to win, obviously, but we wanted to win off kills, and we didn't realise the time again.
Mhm.
That's probably one of our weak points. We don't really watch the time. We're too busy all fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And then we seen Veste close to the flag, and there was 6 seconds left, and we said, Veste, go flag. Unfortunately, they got to the flag as well, but I'd rather take a draw than a loss, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Nice.
So,
And
yeah.
so then we go to Verloren, which was like I called it before it started, but having Prince back again on figures, I think that was gonna be a problem.
It was
Um,
absolute hell.
That was indeed, and
5 kills, I think.
to be fair, the first round was once again going like really close, but
Yeah.
then it was second round. They were like more convincing.
the
Third
thing.
round, it was just the steamrolling.
That's the
um,
point, right? Because going back to the Prince point, that's Vegas that he got quite a lot of kills, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
But the very first round, which you just said was very close, we actually killed Prince first.
Yeah.
And we still fought that whole round well. It was just what the problem was. We had 1 less inf, and we fought in a corner, and their cav and their inf pushed, and we killed Prince. Even though we killed Prince, that was only an archer. They still had their inf there. And then I can't remember how that round ended. In fact, I think it was very close. But yeah, we killed Prince early on, and they jackoed mid set. We all pointed out. The second round, we had an early death, which was unfortunate, and the third round, it kind of, we decided that on Swedia we need to play more
Mhm.
close. Was it Swedia? It was, wasn't it? We played Swedia, right?
Yeah, you started
Yeah,
on
so
Swedia.
What everyone was saying to me, one of those mistakes I made was we was fighting in close quarters all the time as Swedia, and the crossbows were just pinging everyone because it was so close. Or the
Mhm.
archers, sorry. So then we decided on Vega we would do the exact same as them, play close and not up like distance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And eventually it worked. So it came close though. Even on Vegas, they nearly beat us. And then
What
we
was the
managed to
score
pull
in
it
the
back.
end?
So
3-2 to us on Vegas.
No, not like
yeah, so
the
the
total.
final score of the regular match was 8-8. So the last set,
Ooh.
you guys started off really well again. Like I thought you
3-0,
guys
yeah.
might just close it out that one by just winning also at 3-0 on Vegas. But then they came
Yeah,
back,
we
and then it
almost
was
threw that back,
I think
yeah.
the last round. No, it was it was the last
The
round
third-
was
The third round, they did that loop around. They were on the flag, and then they went off it and walked all the way around.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a
That
that was
was
a third round.
strange.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, right? Oh yeah, sorry. So the last set of the map, proper map Valora, and the reason it was 2-0 to us, and we basically played for flag, and it spawned market, which was the complete opposite side of the map to us, and we got there first somehow because they was messing around with the spawn.
Yeah. They had
No.
it, but they
They had
went
it,
back
and
to their
as you
spawn.
walked up, they
Yeah.
walked back to their
Yeah, so
spawn.
that's what happened, right? So we was confused, and then I didn't know which alley it was coming from, and then I figured out it was left, which the tunnels is. So I said, "Everyone come here," but the team speak was chaotic, and people shouting right because Snowblind was behind them at balcony, so he was saying they're coming from the right alley, which is his right, and they're coming from my left. So Saxy or Sam thought they was coming from the right alley from their spawn, so he goes to the right on his own, and then they push me, Jacko, and Classer, and then it just turns into an outnumbered mess, and we get battered on that flag. But that round especially was also fucked for us because our drops was messed. We had 2 infantry without skimmies, 2 archers without skimmies, and we had cav without skimmies. Like, it was horrible. So drops was like really badly, you know. So we was definitely going to lose that round either way. And then it came to the second round we lost. It was more of we weren't focused. We took too long with drops. They pushed mid, I think, and went alleyway. And then they sent 3 cav around the corner. They sent 3 cav around the corner instantly, and it bumped Classy, and then they killed Classy, and then it just turned into another outnumbered mess. The last round, I just said, everyone listen, we're staying spawn. If we get flagged, we're lucky. If we don't, then we're going to have to stay together. And we got flagged, and then we just played time there from there. We won it, so...
Yeah.
That last round was more just to refocus. We knew we had to play for Winterberg, and we knew that if we just refocus and get our heads back in the game, we win that round and we win Winterberg. That was our game plan.
But
obviously.
even Winterberg was
Sorry, just wait for Winterberg. I just wanted to say that I think it was the first set of the fourth set, the first round. I think that's where we had the only quad kill of the game, and that was Jacko.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was well played from Jacko. He's actually done something.
Well, I was looking forward to seeing it all over again for the rest of the set, and then it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, I think the next round though, Classy got the triple kill. Yeah, Classy got a triple kill the next round, and Saxiel got a triple kill, but we lost that round. So we got like 3 triple kills and quad kills in rounds. But yeah, I mean, there should be some sort of statistic for like horse rearing and stuff, because the amount of horses I reared that match, Christ. I got 17 kills, and like I said, 14 was at least with a spear. Like, yeah, spearing is so edge though. Especially
I think
against
it's
their
cool though that in the end you dedicated your match to Chapman. I think that's really cool. Cool.
Maybe-
gesture.
Well, yeah, he's got a permanent spot in the roster now. We're never going to take him out of the roster.
Yeah, that's cool.
Even if it means obviously taking up a spot within the next tournament, for example, he's going to stay there.
Yeah, that's
exactly,
really cool.
Exactly.
Right, I quickly want to go to Winterberg just to finish off the match. It was close though. Even though you won Winterberg 3-1, looks on paper really convincing. The first round came literally down
incredibly
to
close.
a 30-second 1v1.
Yeah.
With no health left. I think what it was you, Jacko, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Were you shaking?
As Inf
I
against.
couldn't breathe.
I think it was Damien you were fighting.
Yeah, it's Damien. Yeah.
Yeah. I
don't think he was an extremely confident player.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was
He's
playing for the draw.
Melee is not a strong point. No.
He was playing for the draw quite clearly, but when he's playing at someone like Jacko who does autistic like spam feints and stuff, he's not going to stay alive for very long. But like that, even Winterberg, I kind of disagree. But it was close, apart from that one round. Fair enough. But the round they won was more of a FP mistaken cause again than them actually pushing us stupidly. It was more of a. I said someone go push the archer, which was Prince, and then the wrong person pushed him, and I thought that person was pushing him. Prince is still shooting, and then mid round I have to call someone to go and push me again. It was more of that. It weren't them being like tactically smarter. And then the last 2 rounds, I think it came close. The last round, I think, with Strand and Classy and I don't know who the other guy was, Tabber. But I had faith in them 3 guys to clutch that 3v3.
Yeah, I think the thing was like as soon as that like third round, like so it was 2-1 in your favor. I think it was good, but that first round and then like the second day one, I was still like this could go on like literally to the last round.
Yeah.
Especially since like they still have 1 archer. You guys playing without an archer, which worked out, but Prince having as a crossbowman even. You need to pressure him, and that second round it didn't work out, as you said, like you pushed him. I think the third round you guys were super aggressive on the middle, and then it was just like really really convincing round.
The game plan was to basically when we didn't know what was happening with the factions, we thought it was Nods v Nods, and we were just gonna go 6 imp 2 Kev.
Yeah.
And then obviously it got changed to Swerdia, so we did 5 imp 3 Kev instead. And basically the plan was just to push them. If they went their left, we would go our right and push them immediately. If they went mid, we'd slow it down, but one person would go stairs and the rest of them would stay below.
Hence with that first round, because we knew obviously Prince is going to be putting as an archer. So if we negate him, stop him from shooting, obviously by just pushing, but a bit silly, then take sort of a man out of the game really.
We did that in the third round. I don't know why they did that. After the first round, they should have knew not to do that again. And the third round in, we just pushed them, and Prince literally was stuck behind that barricade.
Yeah,
I was spearing. I got 3 cavalry.
He was not even behind the barricade. Prince was playing in the archway.
Yeah, exactly. But he S-keyed from the barricade when we pushed.
Yeah.
But like we sent Snowblind to their spawn to come in from behind, and Strand and Classic to go in from the front at the exact same time, so they couldn't spear all of our cav. We then battered them in the inf department, and then the very last round, we actually destroyed them, to be honest. And then we all started splitting up and we all started thinking we've won, we've beat them, and then everyone started splitting up. Jacko put out a 2-hander to show off, and then he got bump stabbed and I got bump killed, and then it turned into a 4v3 to them, and then they pulled it back. So
yeah.
It was
a bit of a messy one, but
we still won.
Yeah, I think
like
it was
exciting match.
It was a really exciting match. Really happy to be able to stream it, and yeah, you guys are going to the semi-finals after surprisingly having to defeat your spot in Division B last week. Able to go to semi-finals, knocking out the second place team in Division B. So yeah, how are your predictions or like view going forward in this knockout stage?
I've said it from the start of the tournament. I think we're arguably one of the best teams in our group. I just think the division placing wasn't representing what we have the capabilities of playing like. I think that BE versus would be a very close match. First of all, I mean, we played them in the first official and we nearly beat them. And then we obviously got unfortunate versus Bird of Herms. And still to this day, I know we can beat Bird of Herms. It's just kind of like, you call it a bug, I don't know what it is, like a bogey team. They're just like, in officials, they're kind of beating us or drawing with us, and then in friendlies or practices, we're beating them. It's just kind of not going our way against them. DOF, no, I think we can beat them. We've done it already. And I don't know who's in the other team, Brutal Killers of Death.
It's like Polish
Men
guys,
of
but,
Boar, Brutal Killers and Men of Boar. So you'll be fighting one of those next week.
Right, okay.
Whoever won.
Quickly look.
whoever won. Oh,
I don't think it's streamed, so
Are they playing today? Because
oh no, they aren't. They're are they?
FP wins.
Oh no, they did. Wait.
I hope
not
to get
FP,
MLB.
No, they did
MLB.
play. They just didn't put up screenshots yet. Mob lost 5-11 against Brutal Killers.
Oh, no.
So it's gonna be Brutal Killers of that you're gonna be playing.
I don't know who they are. I don't know.
It's a good team, like
It's
Warhammer
also
and
Polish
those guys.
people, I think, mainly.
So, like, can you say like a name I might know in it?
Trapron?
Warhammer, Blade,
Alright.
Trapron.
So,
Blade
so this
is
team
banned.
basically-
He is.
Oh yeah, Blade is back.
I think this team's like, I think the team we played today was a mixture of them players in BKOD in the last tournament, and we beat them last tournament. But that's obviously a new team, so I don't know how it's gonna go. It's either we're gonna beat them again, or it'll be a hard one. But hopefully we beat them and get to the final. Did BE win?
Yeah, they did one against UF.
Yeah, they won 7-6. Great comeback.
Me. Oh.
Oh, against UF. Sorry, I thought against
No.
Brutal Killers of Death. That's their name, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
yeah, no.
So can somebody give me a quick rundown of how this knockout stage works? Because I thought
Okay,
it
so
was, like, I
let
don't
me
know-
try and explain it. If I make mistake, Arwen, just call me back. But so it's quarterfinals in Division B. So then after that it's semifinals. The ones who lost today, or like this quarterfinal, they're gonna play each other for standing places.
Yeah.
So basically, at the end of the knockout stage, you will have a leaderboard with the first team going to Division A, the last team going to Division C, and then the second team fighting for promotion against the second lowest team of Division A, and the second lowest team of Division B fighting against the second best team of Division C. to stay in Division B.
Alright, okay.
So basically, right now you're already out of relegation spot. I think.
So you're telling me right now that we could have just sent the team who came second in our division into a potential Division C.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't believe that. I thought it was just for fun. This knockout part, like, so you're saying
No, it's for placement.
So if we win the final, we go up to Division A.
Yeah, if you win the knockout stage, you go to Division A.
Imagine going from Division C playoff, relegation playoff to Division A.
That would be quite a story.
Yeah, but I'll also check just to let you know, Garvadell just left our team. Because he didn't play in the whole match.
I don't believe people like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad he's left now because like.
Didn't he join Unity? Well, I saw him spawn in.
No,
that's a different guy.
Okay.
He told me on Steam at least, but we can check ID and IP. Oh yeah, Erwin, since you're a tournament admin, people are not allowed to join matches that they don't have permission to join, right?
No specs.
Yeah, so there was a guy in our match that kept joining with different names every now and then, and in the end he called himself Unity Garvadell.
Temp ban him.
Well, I didn't have the admin, so I'm just gonna assume that we can report him to Scar, any of the admins, and they can check
or me, I'm an admin too.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it may have been Garvadell.
But report it in writing somewhere.
It may have been Garvadell King because when he first joined the server in our match, he started laughing in TeamSpeak. Then he left, and then he wasn't in spec, so it may have.
No, I think Kane is talking about his own match.
Yeah, but he did it in our match. Someone called Unity Garvadell joined our match too. Garvadell, who was.
Oh, that's why he had the Unity tag, maybe.
Yeah, complain, but we can check. We can check the logs, but obviously it's not a good idea to start doing it on stream.
Yeah, like we're gonna end the stream here again. But
I thought you was done streaming, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't. I didn't stop the chat because I wanted to. If you want to say anything to the viewers, Hursty.
Jacko, pass it on to you, mate. This is your moment.
I've got nothing to say, mate.
Oh, fucking the Twitch chat's calling for your name.
Class is too good to be an FP. He used to be in a better team.
TCB is looking for some.
Okay, you can turn the stream off now, please.
So, if any team's looking for a good inf, he's here.
Yeah, hit me up.
He's got a buyout clause of £100. If you want him, come get him.
That's too expensive.
How we make our money now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
thanks for streaming, you two.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Aaron, for joining me in this marathon stream. It was a really long one, but
yep.
Really enjoyable, especially
Game of Thrones tonight. That's the question.
I want to get my call outs in as well because I want to say that my team is a really great team. So Donor are wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Han in particular is a wonderful leader. So I just had to make sure everybody knows that.
I know it. I'm in Rose Creek with the guy.
Right, I'm gonna quickly shout out Rome for being our referee this whole evening and giving us streamer mods.
Every match. Legend Rome.
Thank
you so much.
Absolute legend.
And yeah, thanks to all the admins for hosting this event. Thanks for all the teams playing today. And we're gonna be back next week. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.